Here we summarize 100 best books on self-improvement, building good habits, business startups, and creating wealth. Today, we're diving into Atomic Habits by James Clear. Join us for actionable insights to help you unlock your full potential and achieve your dreams. The surprising power of atomic habits. In the introduction, James Clear presents the concept of atomic habits, emphasizing the profound impact of small, incremental changes. He argues that while we often aim for dramatic transformations, it is actually the tiny adjustments we make every day that lead to substantial long-term results. Clear illustrates this with the example of an airplane changing its course by just a few degrees, which results in a vastly different destination over a long journey. This metaphor underscores the idea that our habits, though seemingly insignificant on a day-to-day basis, can accumulate and compound to produce remarkable outcomes over time. He sets the stage for understanding that success is not the result of radical changes, but rather the product of consistent, small improvements. The fundamentals. Why tiny changes make a big difference. The fundamentals of atomic habits rest on the principle of compound growth, where small habits, repeated consistently, lead to significant improvements. Clear explains that habits function through a four-stage loop: cue, craving, response, and reward. The cue triggers the brain to initiate a behavior. The craving provides the motivation to act. The response is the actual behavior, and the reward satisfies the craving and reinforces the habit loop. For example, seeing your running shoes, cue, may trigger the desire for the post-run endorphin rush, craving, leading you to go for a run, response, and then feeling accomplished and energized, reward. By understanding and optimizing each stage, we can develop good habits that compound over time, leading to substantial positive changes. The 4 laws of behavior change. To create and maintain good habits, Clear outlines the 4 laws of behavior change. Make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. Making it obvious involves identifying and making cues for habits clear and visible in your environment, such as placing your gym clothes out the night before to remind you to exercise. Making it attractive involves linking habits with positive emotions or rewards, like listening to your favorite podcast only while exercising. Making it easy focuses on reducing friction for performing habits, emphasizing the 2-minute rule, which suggests starting with actions that take less than 2 minutes, such as reading 1 page of a book to build a reading habit. Finally, making it satisfying involves ensuring that the habit is immediately rewarding, like using a habit tracker to visually see your progress and feel accomplished. These laws create a framework that makes it easier to adopt and stick to good habits over time. Inversion of the laws, breaking bad habits. To break bad habits, Clear suggests inverting the 4 laws of behavior change. Making it invisible involves removing cues that trigger the bad habit, such as keeping junk food out of the house to avoid unhealthy eating. Making it unattractive involves reframing your mindset to view the bad habit negatively, such as focusing on the health risks and financial costs associated with smoking. Making it difficult increases the friction required to perform the bad habit, such as installing website blockers to reduce internet distractions. Finally, making it unsatisfying involves making the habit less rewarding, such as having an accountability partner who checks your progress and provides social pressure to avoid the bad habit. By systematically dismantling the cues, cravings, responses, and rewards associated with bad habits, it becomes easier to break them and replace them with more positive behaviors. Advanced techniques. Clear also discusses advanced techniques for habit formation, such as environment design, habit stacking, and identity-based habits. Environment design involves structuring your physical space to support good habits and deter bad ones, like arranging your workspace to minimize distractions. Habit stacking links new habits to existing ones, using the momentum of established behaviors to create new routines, such as meditating right after brushing your teeth. Identity-based habits focus on altering your self-image to align with the person you want to become, rather than merely focusing on outcomes. For instance, instead of setting a goal to run a marathon, you adopt the identity of a runner, which naturally leads to behaviors that support running regularly. These advanced strategies help deepen and solidify habit changes, making them more sustainable and integrated into your daily life. The role of family and friends. Clear emphasizes the significant impact that social environment and relationships have on habits. Surrounding yourself with people who have the habits you aspire to develop can make it easier to adopt those behaviors. For example, if you want to eat healthier, spending time with friends who prioritize nutrition and wellness can reinforce your own healthy eating habits. The social norms and expectations within your group can serve as powerful motivators, as humans are naturally inclined to conform to the behaviors of those around them. By strategically choosing your social circles and leveraging positive peer pressure, you can create an environment that supports and sustains your desired habits. Sustaining habits. To sustain habits, Clear recommends tracking progress and regularly reflecting on your habits. Habit tracking provides a visual representation of your progress, which can be highly motivating and satisfying. For instance, marking off each day you complete a habit on a calendar can reinforce the behavior and create a sense of accomplishment. Regular reflection and review, such as weekly or monthly check-ins, allow you to assess what's working and identify areas for improvement. This process helps you stay aware of your progress and make necessary adjustments to stay on track. By continuously monitoring and reflecting on your habits, you can maintain consistency and make incremental improvements over time. Conclusion: the secret to results that last. In conclusion, Clear reiterates that habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. Small, consistent actions, compounded over time, lead to significant results. He encourages readers to focus on the process rather than the outcome, emphasizing that the journey of continuous improvement is what ultimately leads to success. By mastering the small atomic habits and adhering to the principles outlined in the book, anyone can achieve lasting change and remarkable results. Clear's approach demystifies the process of habit formation, providing practical strategies and insights that empower readers to take control of their habits and transform their lives.